What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are doing something a little different. I have played every single fight night in one video. That doesn't mean I played every single fight night until I either won or I got a knockout or I lost or whatever. I just played the entire first round, including the corner after the first round in all of the fight night. And I wanted to see the progression from fight night 2004 all the way through round 2, round 3, round 4 and champion. I also played as the cover star of all 5 of these games. And while some games did have multiple cover stars, for example, Fight Night Round 2, I believe, had Bernard Hopkins or Ricky Hatton, I have a cover, that has Ricky Hatton on, so I played as Ricky Hatton. And to give myself some form of challenge, I also set it to the second hardest difficulty of every game. And the reason I say it like that is because in the earlier games, they only had easy, medium, and hard. So I set all of those to medium, whereas games like Champion and Round 4, I set it to the third hardest difficulty, so the one just before the hardest difficulty. I genuinely did have a lot of fun making this video. Obviously, it did take a while. I had to go through the PS2, the PS3, and the Xbox One just to get all of these games done. But it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing it. You know, it did take me a while. So make sure if you do enjoy, you leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Let me know if you want to see me do something like this in the future. I could do like all the EA, UFC games in one video. But I thought as we have expanded over so many years from 2004 to 2011 is when Fight Night Champion came out, I think. Please don't quote me on it. I think it was 2011, 2010, something like that. And now we're in 2021 where we haven't had a boxing game for 10 years, or at least not a realistic boxing game from, you know, other than the Creed games and whatever else. And now we're waiting for Esports Boxing Club. I thought it'd be a good time to do it. To be honest, I just wanted to. I just thought the idea around me. I thought this is actually a fucking cool idea. So let me do it. So anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy it. Like I said, leave a like, subscribe down below, comment on what you think and what your favourite fight night was. For me, playing them all like that, I definitely enjoyed round 2 more than I thought I would. Round 4 is always one of my favourites. And round 3 I didn't enjoy as much as I thought I would. But, you know, that was just my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And, yeah, enjoy the progression of gameplay and the progression of controls and the progression of how the fighting was. And, yeah, enjoy, guys. Alright, so the cover star for this game was Roy Jones Jr. for Fight Night 2004. And it was actually a game that I quite enjoyed, to be honest. I haven't played it for a little while, so I'm going to try and get used to... Oh, I cracked him with that shot. That was nasty. Oh. You can't block and head movement at the same time, so you can block. You can block, but you obviously, if you want a head movement, I thought we'd go with the higher overall rated Roy Jones Jr. I'm gonna go with the second. I've gone with the second difficulty, obviously, and yeah, so I like this one, to be honest. The head movement and the counters always feel really nice. When I've done a career on it, it was really enjoyable. Oh, see, nice counter there because we oh, nice uppercuts. I have no intention of actually getting these fighters out of here early in these fights. The most brutal KO animations on this game. You can hit someone and keep them standing and just keep hitting them over and over again. That was actually really nice, kind of 4-hitter quitter to get him out of there. That left hook and then slip and come back up with that left hook, uppercut again. It's really nice. And I actually like the combat in this game. It's challenging, it's fun. It's all in all is actually generally quite good. I do have a lot of fun when I play this game. Other than this bit here where the count ends and he then starts getting up, which I really hate. Alright, we're going to start throwing some jabs straight. Boom, boom.
Lewis clocked him good to the head. Jones with the quick reaction.
Oh.
See what happens when the blocking skills are on point? That punch hit nothing but arm.
Oh, see, I got him with a nice counter there. He got me with one too, though.
Damn, that looked nasty.
Again, down again, my lord. He just got fucked. But I feel like you'll see like the graphics do this, and you'll see the gameplay do this on like when we go through them. Because I really like the gameplay in this game. This gameplay is actually really clean. Obviously, it's very old and basic, but the combos actually string together somewhat smoothly. But this, like I said, this is the only part I hate. So see, it was on 18 seconds, and now by the time I can actually move again, it's on 12.
They got about
Land some body shots. Get the upper hand of this. Good round. Well, we won that probably 10-7 or something stupid. Oh, showing some replays. They shouldn't be getting counted for some reason, even though I won the whole bloody round. Bang, good shots. Bang. Oh, that's the one that dropped. I was going to say weird camera angle, but it actually works really well because he fell perfectly in center with the screen.
You got to do something to turn this fight around. Look, this chump has a soft belly. Dig in. He's going to take this thing if you don't smarten up. It's all inside of you. Now let it out.
All right, the coaches are interested, eh?
You ain't gonna cry in there, are you? It's a minor flesh wound. Hey, this guy's in excellent condition. Be ready for a long night. Man, you're walking home with this thing. There ain't no match out there for fists like yours.
Things are about to get underway.
All right, now this is the one that I've played the least, and maybe not one of my favourites, to be honest. Final round 2. There was 2 cover stars actually, as far as I know, anyways. It was Ricky Hatton was one of them, and Bernard Hopkins was the other. The cover that I've got was Ricky Hatton, so that's why I've gone with Ricky Hatton here. We're playing up against Arturo Gatti.
Good jab by Hatton. Big move to avoid that hard shot.
Nice move from me. Boom. But this seems to be the fight night where you can't get people out in the first round or 2. It has to take a few rounds. As that felt when I played, I didn't play it a lot, admittedly. This is also the only fight night I believe with Floyd Mayweather in, as in fight night. I know people like to say to me, "Oh, he was in this game." But fight night, I'm talking about. I believe this was the only fight night Floyd Mayweather's ever been in. I mean, we are fucking on top. We're trying to play very much like Hatton. I'm trying to be a bit pressure heavy.
Good chopping counter cross by Hatton. Great anticipation allows him to get out of the way of that shot. Solid blow by Gatti. Wow, nice move there.
Oh, nasty combination. Nice combination by me. Boom, big hooks.
What a sensational combination.
I say about not being able to get him out, but I might be able to. I might be able to at least drop him in the first. Which was when I fought as Floyd. I know Floyd's got weaker punch. When I fought as Floyd and even played against Floyd, when I played as Roberto Duran, I really couldn't get him out at all. I had to be so careful.
Effective feint opens him up. Feints and connects big.
There's a minute left. I wonder if I can drop him in this round. Oh. 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 The body shot made him fall backwards. I knocked him out with a body shot. That's a bit weird, but okay. Oh, that taunting is a bit strange, but okay. I was landing some really good shots to the head. For some reason, the body shot was the one to break him. But okay. I quite like that feature where it kind of zooms in a little bit. And oh, I like the glove follow feature. I just wish it had been more of a headshot knockdown than a body shot knockdown, to be honest. But it is what it is. Oh, he's still breathing. That's good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, okay.
Gatti beats his opponent to the punch. He hammers away. 3 straight big punches.
Oh, my big heavy shot there.
And just like that.
Good round. Good round. 10-8. Good round. Bang. Catching him with some nice stuff. Boom. Hands hooks are real nice. Oh, I missed that one though. Bang. Oh, I don't know if I blocked that or not. I can't really tell. Oh, nasty heavy shot that I threw there. Is that the shot that dropped him? Yeah, that was the one that dropped him.
I know it hurt, kid, but we gotta get some of that sweat on down on your left side. All right, damn good work, kid. Breathe. I need you to breathe. Keep doing it, kid. Punches keep on coming and he ain't got no chance. Don't be backing off.
cool coaching stuff.
Relax for a sec, champ. We didn't take that round, okay? If you want to keep this fight within reach, you better tune in your skills and start winning some rounds. Use the jab to set him up and get inside.
Alright, and now we are on Fight Night Round 3. And the cover star Fight Night Round 3, at least on the one I've got, is Oscar De La Hoya. I think it is just Oscar De La Hoya who's the I haven't actually played as Oscar De La Hoya in this game. Now this one's not... This is the one... This is the first one you could block and move at the same time. I'm just gonna...
The hitman's thrown a great jab that lands flush.
But I think playing the welterweight division, we ain't gonna get no drop here in this game right off the start. I don't think, but we'll give it a go. You know, we'll see. Want to try and at least win the round, don't we? But I haven't actually played as Oscar before, so you know, that's a new fighter to me. I hated this. This is a game I've actually played a career on as well. I play quite a bit of this. I've uploaded on my channel quite a bit. We play the first person mode quite a bit, but once a month or so. But this is still not a game that I can love. It's still not a game I can love. It's very gritty, and the counter windows are dog shy. I'm not a fan of the counter windows at all. I like it though. I don't hate it. I just think that it's got weaknesses. Especially compared to the previous ones. Especially compared to the previous ones. Boy, I'm caught with that.
He has to stay focused or he's going to get countered all day. He returns fire and lands a punch of his own. Ricky Hatton's in trouble if he's going to keep absorbing left uppercuts like that one. Well-placed combination.
Oh, we got Hatton bleeding.
The Golden Boy with a jab and a straight right hand.
We got Hatton bleeding. See, the count. It's just the counter windows are just. It's just all counter windows. This game. See what I mean? It's just like it's just not that fun, in my opinion. Personally, anyways, I just don't think it's that fun.
Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistake.
Counter window is way too big. But you know, that's like my biggest issue with the game is the counter window is ginormous. I'm not a fan, like, you know, that is I know like EA isn't built on realism, but it just doesn't make it like the amount of like open time you have, like that just wouldn't happen in a real fight if you hit someone's gloves like that.
The hitman's not very happy about being hit with that punch. Golden Boy is blasting his opponent's head. Great 1-2 combination. And we're down to the final 10 seconds. De La Hoya's popped a counter shot. And that'll do it for
all right.
round.
And also you can hit after the bell, which always annoys me.
Why don't we take a look at some of the more interesting moments?
Right. Ricky Hatton's a pain to fight as well in all these games. Just so pressure heavy, which is very realistic, you know, because Hatton was pressure heavy. But, you know, we landed some good shots on him though. We'll see slips. You know, we're pulling back nicely. You know, it's one of those things, you know. It's a tough fight. So, you know, maybe if we picked someone that was at a bit more range, we could definitely dominated the round, but you know, I haven't played as Oscar before, so you know, I mean, I suppose like they're not really all different. It's not like you know, some simulation game like Esports Box Club where a lot of the fighters will have like their own skill sets and move sets and stuff. But yeah, but you know, all in all, the game is fun. It's just not my favorite. Is kind of the point I'm making, really.
You freaking gave that round away! Where's your head at? He's got all-around skills, so don't worry about finding any one weakness.
I thought I won that round, yeah.
Stay on your toes and keep your eyes peeled for mistakes to capitalize on.
Alright, so now we're on Fight Night Round 4, and this had two cover stars. This had Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali. Now this is one that I prefer when I play the career mode, to be honest with you. And I went with Tyson for this one, which probably was a mistake because Ali is so good. But we're just gonna try and pressure him. And
the guy just grabbed onto him
I'm just going to try and pressure him and work the body a little bit, but Ali's got that range, you know, so it's kind of tough. But this is a game that I feel like, even though Fight Night Champion is very arcadey, I feel like this is the game you can have the most, in quotation marks, simulation fun with. You could jump on with friends, even though the servers are now down. And I've even done it with the AI, where I've played on, you know, kind of like, not GOAT, because GOAT is very challenging on this game. But like a really, you know, relatively high difficulty, so not pro. I can't remember what's above it, expert or advanced, or whatever it is. Or champion, I think it is, sorry. And you can get on there and you can have, like, as long as you pick the correct fighters, you can have a relatively good simulation-based fight. Like when I done my video, one of my videos got like 5,000 views, where I played as Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao, and I went up against Ricky Hatton. And the Ricky Hatton was very aggressive. You know, I was having to counter his aggression, and it felt very real, and it was, you know, tons of fun. And I generally believe that this is the one that's the most stimulation out of them all. But this is the one that I'm currently playing out on my career mode, and it's just, I don't know, it's the one I feel to have the most fun on, and I think a lot of people that have played it will agree. It is better than Fight Night Champion in my opinion. You know, it is, but whenever I'm streaming it, people always come in and say, you know, about if, you know, why does it look better than Fight Night Champion, or has Fight Night Champion had an update or something? And, you know, it is just a better game in my opinion. It's more fun. The blocking, the counter blocks are a bit of a pain, a bit like Fight Night Round 3, but not as bad. But yeah, so. But all in all, I like it, to be honest. I quite enjoy the game. I can have fun on it. It's not as easy to drop people in the first, as you can see. You know, it's not as easy to drop people in the first, no matter how open they are leaving themselves. I mean, I've won the round for sure. Obviously, I've counted him a couple of times. I've landed good body shots here. I'm cracking him with nasty shots. I'm beating him up relatively badly. You know, if this was a few more rounds, I probably would get him out of here. But you know. But it's a fun game. I really enjoy playing it all in all. You know, it's definitely up there with 2004 and you know, I don't know. I don't really know what I'd put after that, to be honest. Maybe Champion. I think I prefer Champion to a couple of the others, but it's not top tier. And then obviously this was the unique take on the corner that you had. You had the corner game, and it says there what you earned the points for and stuff. So you could play it, and stamina recovery, yeah, 12 points. Health recovery, I can't do that, unfortunately. And damage recovery, I can't do that either, unfortunately. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. Alright, and now we are on Fight Night Champion, the one that everyone hates the most, but still plays. And the cover star for this was, while it's on the store, like Xbox Store, for example, it's Andre Bishop. In the actual case, if you were to even Google Fight Night Champion cover star as well, it is actually David Hay. So the case, you know, he's certainly the cover star, so that's who we're playing as against Lennox Lewis here. You know, he's got some nasty shots. You can really feel it in every shot that he throws. But this is the one where, you know, people say this ruined it and stuff. This is not the worst Fight Night. This is just not the worst Fight Night at all. You know, but is it the best? Absolutely not. Does it represent boxing in its truest form? Of course it doesn't. You know, it is easily the most spammable game. Undoubtedly the most spammable game. You know, counters were ridiculous. The sidestep uppercut thing that you could do was... I can't really do it that well, because obviously I didn't play the game that much. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, counters in real life are vicious, but they were very easy to abuse in this game. The one button block system, worst idea ever. Worst idea I've ever seen in my life, literally. The block system was awful. Just that you could hold down one button and it does it all for you is just shite. But I didn't mind the controls. The controls were nice. The game looked good to some extent. I think Rough Fight Night Round 4 looked better. You know, but I don't know. I don't hate it. I can still play it. I can still play it for a bit of fun. I don't have the best time, but it's a limited play time that I can enjoy it for. Lennox Lewis is really going for me here. Lennox Lewis is really going for me here, guys. Wonder if we can just start landing huge shots on him. Because we rocked him, but we didn't... Just pull, see what I mean? You can just pull counter. You just pull straights all day. But it's by far not the worst one. It's just not the best. But, you know, it's an easy game as well, you know. You can have fun with it. You can get rocked and dropped and whatever by anyone. All skill levels, all AI, you know. It doesn't really matter too much. But, just, you know, Fight Night Champion is one of those games where you can get anyone out after round 3. Just tire them out a little bit. I mean, the stamina consumption is dreadful. Like, the way... You know, I'm sure there are ways to navigate it, but there's always been things that I've seen about, like, oh, block and drain stamina, and stamina does this, and stuff, things like that. It's crazy. But yeah, this is literally it for the corner as well, so, but... Then you have some recovery, 1%, 5%, and then... Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below. It was really good fun to do. It is the next day when I'm recording this outro, so I edited it all last night and stuff, but... It took a lot of time to do, but it was definitely worth it. I thought the video came out really well, and I was going to leave it where it ended at Fight Night Champion, but I thought I'd record a quick intro, an outro, sorry, for you guys, so I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your favourite, like I said at the start, let me know your favourite Fight Night in the comments down below. I'd be interested to see what everyone's is, and let me know what the first one you played was, because it seems to be that if your first one was Fight Night Champion, that might be the one you prefer. So, but let me know in the comments down below, and yeah, thanks always for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.